watching. Sorry about the funny lighting. I am in a sort of a transition right now. I'm still working things out, but after I published my tutorial on the easy headscarf roll, I had a lot of people ask for a video on that, and I am really trying to start to produce videos when you guys request them. So I hope that this is one you guys are happy to see. It's just this really easy sort of roll around a headband. You guys have seen this, but I don't know about this version so much. I realized this was kind of the easiest way for me to get all of my hair up in there quickly. A lot of the tutorials for this sort of look, they have you wrap individual chunks of hair around and around, and then you switch to another chunk of hair and wrap it around and around, and that was just taking ages for my length of hair, and so I thought this is not working. There's got to be a better way. So I hope that it is helpful for you guys. Also, keep in mind that this does not use any bobby pins whatsoever. You don't really need hairspray, you don't really need dry shampoo. A lot of the things that I use in this tutorial are just kind of optional. So if you'd like to see how to achieve this fun look, I hope that you'll keep watching.
Alright guys, please bear with me while I learn my way around this new microphone business, and also watch out for the P's because I need to get a new phone widescreen. Okay, so to get started, I'm twisting my bandana around, or whatever headscarf you want, and I'm taking my little rubber band to secure the middle to keep it from unrolling while we are wrapping our hair around it. Been there, done that, and it is not a pretty sight. Also, quickly, I will list the things that I use in this tutorial down below for you to look at later if you want. Next, I want to show you the hairspray I'll be using. It is the Finishing Hairspray by Retro Hair, and it is by far my favorite right now for good hold. Also, I need to introduce you to my favorite dry shampoo of all time. It is the Fresh Start Dry Shampoo by Tresemme, and I use this every day that I want texture and hold of my hair, which is 24/7. We are very much in love. Also, remember, you only need one hair tie for this. I usually like to put it on my wrist. As you can see from here, I'm pulling all my hair over to one side. Come on, little buddy. And I'm going to start distributing some of that amazing dry shampoo throughout my hair for all that good texture and grip that we've been talking about. Don't forget also that a huge part of not turning your hair white is to spray it at least a foot from your scalp, and also to use your fingers to tousle your hair afterwards. That'll really make a big difference, and it will never turn your hair white, I promise you. Next, move your hands into like little claws and scratch your scalp to loosen your hair up and separate it a little bit, and gather it all in the back away from your head and slide your hand down to the bottom, and you're going to tie a rubber band or a hair tie just a couple inches from the bottom of your hair. Making sure this hair tie is secure is a pretty big component for your roll staying in place, so make sure that you make sure it's nice and tight. As you can see here, I'm pulling my hair to the back again and wrapping it around the edge of my bandana, either left or right of the middle, and you're going to start rolling it, literally rolling it towards your scalp, both ends of the bandana like you see me doing, around and around until your roll really starts forming. So you're not going to worry about how messy it is right now or how much hair is hanging out everywhere, because I promise that we're going to clean it all up. So once you reach the base of your neck, you're going to tie it off as you see me doing here. Make sure that it's a good tight knot and position it wherever you want before you start tucking all of that crazy rebellious hair over the roll and back inside of it. It's really fun to watch it come together fast, and it can really look polished too if you take a little bit of extra care, which I really love. So just walk your fingers around your neck and simply tuck all of those flyaways and loose hair that you find over the roll and inside of it, and it really will stay put there, I promise. So at this point, you can really leave your hair snug and tight like you see it, or you can start tugging out the hair on your scalp like you see me doing here, which will really give you some great lift and volume. And then you can also proceed to pull out your roll a little bit, as I start doing here. This will make your hair roll look a lot fuller and thicker. Taking my time. Moving on. Lastly, and this part is totally optional of course, I chose to tug out some of my flyaways here and there, as you can see, on my scalp and on my temples and on my neckline, since this really was part of my Bohemian Festival hair-ish week anyways. Again, this is really optional, and if you're going for a sleeker and tidier version, you can totally leave it alone. But don't forget to check out the back and a two-way mirror to make sure that there are not any huge disasters going on.
And that is it. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope that it has been useful for you to actually see how it's done. Again, it's really fun to have these sort of like bohemian styles where you don't have to worry about them being messy and kind of unkempt, because that is the whole idea anyways. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Leave me a note in the comments if you'd like to see more, and or be specific. If you have a certain tutorial that you're requesting, I would love to hear what you have to say about that. Also, I hope that you are a subscriber. If you're not already, please consider subscribing so you can keep up with all my latest videos videos. Also, if you'd like to get in touch with me, I am very active on Instagram and so on Twitter and Facebook and the rest of those places, but I am there, so I hope you can connect with me, and I hope that we can get to know each other better. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.